Hello there everybody, Man Backwards here. We're going to do a little what is called BlazBlue Crosstag Survival. Here we have the survival win count rankings on PC. I believe my record on PS4 is 71. So if I can ever get to that, I'd be number 20 something. So that'd be pretty cool. However, we'll go ahead and say this is post commentary, and I do not get to that. But this is just me practicing and having a chat with you. Alright, these first few rounds are pretty easy if I remember. It's later on that they get tough. So how survival works, if I haven't explained that before, is basically every battle, if you endure damage after a certain amount, you have to start the next battle with damage. So it builds as the rounds progress, and it can be very challenging later on. I have no idea how I got the 71 one time, but I did, so that's my record on PS4. Anyway, how have you all been doing? Let me know in the comments below. I recently moved, so I am just finally getting my bearings here. That's why I'm starting to record again. Thankfully, we're allowed to heal back some of our health after we switch partners. I'm not doing that well. Let's see how much health Yang comes back with. I think she might be slightly less than full health. Yukiko should be full health. But let's see.
Yan, win. Get ready.
I'm so excited for Persona 3 Reload. It's gonna be awesome. Sorry, I think my chair made a little pop sound.
I'm not as gentle as I look.
You're wasting my time. Stand in my way and die.
Calm down. You're far too bloodthirsty.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Oh, everyone's at full health. So in the earlier rounds, a lot of health is healed back, but as you move on, there's less health. I think it resets again after round 30 or so, but it's for the first 30 rounds it resets. Or it doesn't reset, it decreases after each round, but like after 10 rounds or so, it's less. And the difficulty of the opponents ramps up too. It can be very challenging. Mitsuru, get me. That should be full health, so I'm just gonna go for her now. Nice. Yeah, if my Yukiko's on point, I can fight my opponent without getting attacked, but Mitsuru's special got me a little bit there.
Get ready.
Alright, let's see how this one's gonna go. I think I'm a little more in practice for this one, so hopefully it goes a little better. But Yuna Kami is a pretty tough opponent.
These guys, I can handle them on my own. Stand back.
Hate to tell ya, but I'm taking you down.
Unfortunately for Makoto, I do not lose here. I know that much because there's a lot more video to record.
Fight.
Yeah, bring it on. Combination. Get it. There you go. Good one. Go.
I like to do that one when they're close to me.
Too bad. You're not gonna beat us like that. Yan, Yuchiko, win!
Fighting all my favorites this time.
Get
First
ready.
Mitsuru, now Akihiko. My brother actually gave me his car and I named it after Akihiko. If I can remember, I'll put a picture of the car. It's just a white Chevy Cruze. So the lights are red because it's a car. So
I could use a
on the
little exercise.
rear lights are red. So just reminds me of Akihiko. Also, it has the car has some hail damage. Runs fine, but it has some hail damage, so it reminds me of Akihiko's scars.
Focus.
So I went ahead and named him after that. Or named him after him.
Let's go.
Akihiko is way better in this game than he is in Max and Arena. Bordeaux is really good, so if I'm not careful, he can do a ton of damage to me. I did practice against him a lot when I was first playing the game, though, so I know his stuff pretty well. Yeah, I do know him pretty well, so that turned out alright.
That's strong.
Yukiko. Yan. Win. Get ready.
Chia. Now I'll get into this when I play Golden, but a lot of people ship Chia and Yukiko, and I see it. It's just not my personal ship. I think Chia's a little too stupid. Also, fun fact, this is Chia's song. It sucks. The beginning is the worst, and then the rest of it's like okay. It's not like terrible, but it just triggers me because when I would first play Ultimax, Arena, Persona 4 Arena, anytime I would fight Chia, it would just go wah, 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 like the beginning of that song, and I was just like, I don't want to fight Chia. Not because it was tough to fight her or anything. As you can see, I can handle her just fine. It was just obnoxious. Some of the songs for some of the characters aren't that great. Like Akihiko's song isn't good either. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, anyway, Chia's song just annoying. But yeah, I don't personally ship Chia and Yukiko because I think Chia's a little too. She's not stupid. Like she's got decent street smarts, but like. I feel like Yukiko would do better with a partner that's a little more intellectual. Not necessarily, like, a genius. Like, I don't ship Yukiko with Naoto or anything. But, I don't know. I think Yukiko can do better. But, whenever I do finish Persona 4 Golden, I'll get into how I feel about Chia and Yukiko a little more. So look forward to that. Hyde can be very challenging to fight. Thankfully, on round 6 here, his AI is not that good, so I don't have to worry about him that much here. Waldstein is also very tough, but I've practiced against him and Tate probably the most, so I know their tells. I love when I have to fight another Yukiko. They're usually pretty terrible, even on max difficulty. They don't understand that fast fans are the fastest. Check this out. I'm pretty sure I open with fast fans. Yep. Sometimes you gotta take some damage to do more damage. Merkava can be very challenging as well, because he has very long reach. Also, he's fast. That's the way it's easier to fight against Taker and Waldstein, is because they're not fast. Merkava has almost just as much reach as them, and he's fast. It's very challenging. Thankfully, I am pretty in practice at this point. Teddy, my best friend in college. When we would play Ultimax together, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, I would always be Yukiko and he'd always be Teddy. So anytime I see a Teddy, I get a little triggered from those times. Teddy is not as good in he doesn't have as much utility in this game as he does in Ultimax. He's still good, because no one's really bad in this game. Everyone's broken in their own ways. Taking a lot of damage. Might not feel all that back. There we go. That should be better.
Are you okay?
Get ready.
Ooh, another Yang. I think I switch. Yeah. Anytime I see someone I'm using, I have to fight them with that person, just to prove that I'm better.
This looks like it could be fun. Can't escape from crossing fate.
Alright, let's see how I do.
Come on. Flash combination.
Strong start here.
Come on.
Oh, they tried to throw a platinum at me and it didn't work. And then she tried to use her semblance, and then I was like, nope. I didn't even need mine to beat her. Yukiko's just overkill at this point. I don't even... Yang's doing fine. Yukiko's just there to make sure everyone dies.
Woohoo! Yan, Yuchiko, win.
Oh, also, I call them the Fire Bays because they both use fire.
This looks
Let misfortune.
can't escape from crossing fate.
This one could be a little tough. Yeah. It's very hard for me to read because he's not one of the original characters. Also, he's fast, but moves slow. It's weird. It's weird. Like, the animations are slow, but his response time is very fast. Also, if Mika's voice sounds familiar, Mika is actually Morgana. They're the same voice actor, has the same voice actress as Morgana from Persona 5. Also, Mika's really annoying for me to fight, just in general. She can do a lot of damage very quickly. I'm just counter spamming the heal Yukiko back up, because this is round 10, so I'm not going to heal back as much as I have been in the past. Alrighty, if I do remember correctly, this is the last fight in this part.
So much fun. And our next
Yeah, it looks so. Just because I had to take a little break. I'm not used to fighting this many in a row, so I had to take a little break. But there will be another part in a couple weeks here on the channel. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.